I'm Jody Espina, president of Chedeville. This is Dr. Scott Litroff, assistant professor of jazz studies at Queensborough Community College. And we're talking about the Chedeville RC Alto Saxophone Mouthpiece. Tell me what you think.
I'm very pleasantly surprised. Not surprised that you made a great mouthpiece, but surprised that the three things that I'm looking for in a classical mouthpiece are existing in spades in this mouthpiece. I'm looking for a dark tone, but I find that often a dark tone results in some sacrifices from the mouthpieces that I've tried. There's usually volume issues. No volume issues here. Sometimes there are also some control issues, some consistency issues that are sacrificed in achieving that dark tone, and I don't have an issue with that either. So the playability is great. I'm able to maintain this big warm tone throughout the registers at any volume level, and I can do so without really having to think about it. It feels very natural to do so.
Well, I think the three things that you mentioned, warmth, playability, and actually kind of versatility in tone, having power. The round chamber is giving this certain tone. The playability is coming from our facing curve. And the warmth especially is helped by our Chedeville rubber, which is our proprietary rubber that recreates Chedeville rubber pre-World War II. It's a pure formula with it's softer, so it gives a little warmer sound. Having said all that, how is articulation?
Articulation is quite easy. And this is another point that I found with other mouthpieces that try to achieve a dark tone, and often achieve a very dark tone at the cost of a fuzziness, particularly with staccato passages. And I don't find that problem at all with this mouthpiece. Very easy to tongue, and I get precision. I don't have that fuzziness. I don't feel like I have to work very hard with the tongue. And it's also quite easy to find a range of reeds within the same strength that work for it. It's not as particular in that way, which I think would be relieving to a lot of players who have issues with finding the right reed and only that one reed work.
You mentioned power before. Can I hear a little example of that?
Sure. So this is an excerpt from the Ingolf Dahl Saxophone Concerto, and it's with wind ensemble, so you need to be able to project, and everyone's playing triple forte and back, so. No problems projecting.
Wow. The rafters are shaking. That's amazing. Well, as you know, we make every mouthpiece in our factory in Savannah, Georgia. Quality control is my obsession, meaning that your mouthpiece, if you recommend it to someone else, they get the same mouthpiece. And we do this by measuring all along the process and then finally play testing the mouthpiece against the benchmark. And I'm very proud of what we do, and my crew is great. And so I'm really happy that you love the mouthpiece. This is the Chedeville RC Alto Saxophone Mouthpiece. They come with a pouch and a bamboo canister that you're going to love. And this is Dr. Scott Litroff and Jody Espina. Thank you.